Here we have two of my recent purchases of Wing Pegasus. One is the Midfake 3DS version of Wing Pegasus, and the other is an authentic counterpart. Funny enough, this Midfake is based off of this exclusive, so there are some similarities, but there are some major differences too. Anyways, let's start off with the Midfake. So this is pretty much all you'll get from this Midfake wing. There is no packaging, no box, just the bay itself, plus the tool. Now that we have everything laid out, let's inspect all the parts. First up is the face bolt. It's pretty wonky if you notice the differences. It's also misaligned. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's misaligned. The eyes are kind of wonky. Everything is wonky about this face bolt. Next up is the clear wheel, Pegasus 3. Nothing I can notice. No excess plastic or anything. This is a pretty clean mold. Here's one of the main attractions of this bay, wing. This metal wheel has 3 modes. Currently, it has a 0, 1, 2, and that's all 3. To demonstrate, if I align this triangle onto 0, all the wings are flushed. This bay, everything's balanced. If I align it on 2 of the wings will be protruding outwards. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's second of the modes. And lastly, 1 on 1 of the wings will be protruding outwards. Specifically this one. And that's pretty much the wing. Pretty decent wheel. Not made for attack, but for anti-attack. Good stamina too. Next up is 90. Second shortest track. Second behind 85. Nothing too special about it, other than it's a pretty good track. Lastly, wide flat. This is a reinforced mold. Despite the reinforcement, it is not HASBRO. It is a Midfake. That's it for wide flat. Now let's assemble the bay together. Here we have the fully assembled bay of Wing Pegasus. Despite it being based off of the HASBRO version, it is a Midfake. Although I have to say, this version is pretty clean. The molding and everything else is pretty spot on. That's pretty much all for this Midfake. Putting that aside, let's move on to the authentic counterpart. Here's the bay in all of its glory and this unique packaging. Also, here's the game, but I could care less about this. I'm all in for this Wing Pegasus. As from the Midfake, similar parts, similar everything, sticker sheet. Although there was a sticker sheet for that Midfake, but it's not with me right now. And this is it for the authentic Wing Pegasus. Now let's get it out of this plastic packaging. So here we have the authentic parts displayed out. First up with the face bolt. As you can see, this one is a much cleaner print compared to the, let's say, the Midfake on my left. As you can see, there's a visual difference from Pegasus's nose, mostly. That's it for the face bolt. Although, it does have the HASBRO protection printing, as you can see, 82, 3. Clear wheel, up, wing, same thing, same wheel. I have no need to explain parts. That's my previous Midfake. Now lastly, specifically, 91.5, almost identical. Yeah, identical. And that's all. Let's get this bay assembled. Here we have both bays side by side. On the left, we have the authentic HASBRO, and on the right is the Midfake. There is practically no difference. Both bays are essentially the same. It's just that this Midfake is so wonky compared to the authentic HASBRO. If you can't tell me which one is real and which one is the Midfake, you would have a hard time deciphering it and struggle. That made no sense. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I am baffled by the quality. And the thing to note, this is the first HASBRO Midfake. I wonder what HASBRO Midfakes we'll see in the future. But other than that, let's get let's get both bays a test. Let's give both bays a test spin. Here we are at the BB10 with both bays right beside me. And I'll be giving both of these a test spin. First off, start off with the Midfake. That's the performance of the Midfake. Next up is the HASBRO. Comparing both bays, it seems that HASBRO, the authentic counterpart, scrapes a lot more on the stadium compared to the Midfake. And other than that, that's pretty much all for this unboxing. I'm still surprised of how good the quality of this Midfake is.